Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To begin this morning's webinar, the gold rallies on overnight after finding support from 36 and broke through that 46 resistance and now challenges at the highs around 1250. At the moment I'm placing a short position around that 40 area, and as long as we don't go above 54 today, we should see a weakness back towards the immediate support of 44 and then lower down towards 38 and then potentially towards a low around 34 and reassess from there. Now a break above 54 would give further emphasis to the upside and see a target of 60.62. But as you can see here, the daily indicators are still flat, and also the 4 hour and the 1 hour is still slightly weaker. So I feel this is only just short covering before the turnaround. Well, the Australian dollar pushes onto the upside, records a high of 39 on the 77 handle and fails to sustain. I'm still holding the view that the market will struggle towards it and above 77.30, and looking towards the dailies, you can see here we've got divergence, clearly bearish. As the market makes new highs, the indicator is going lower, and even from last night's high, the market still is underneath that line. So I view that eventually the bearish divergence will take precedence of the actual move to a further fall from that region, with immediate support holding at 76.70, with beneath the handle that holds at 75.9505. It is from there that the market will go further negative. So I guess in the next 24 hours is how this market really plays out. You can see here the doji rejection, hesitant of being long up there, so I expect to see, as you can see from the hourlies, it is breaking down, so we should see a further weakness into today. Well, Euro, a couple of things to look at. The dollar index broke beneath that 101 level, and also the fact that we broke above 105.80 saw no follow through. What is interesting to see is the fact that the market should struggle towards the top side, and resistance now comes in at 106.10 to 106.60 as a potential sell area. I feel the market will fail towards this region and eventually see a turnaround and look back towards the immediate support of 105.45, with the objective still remaining at 104.55.70 and reassess from there. Well, dollar yen still pressuring the downside. As you can see here, this level 112.50 did become extremely pressured from the after recording the low of 112.54. In light of the mild recovery, I still need to see further evidence. Now a break above 113.20 would provide that and see a further move up towards 113.80. What's concerning though is that the US dollar weakness returning overnight and the index being under 101 could see the next 24 hours of weakness push through the 112.50 level. Now I see no immediate support until 110.60.80 and reassess from there. Sterling rallies on last night and breaks through the 125.55 resistance and records a fresh 2-week high. In light of the current pattern, I'm not overly bullish. I still feel that these rallies are given away quite quickly, and any move up towards 125.80 to 126.60 should find another round of supply. Now, a foul attempt on 125.80 today would see further weakness and a move back to the low side, holding at minor at 124.90 and firmer slightly above that 123.80 level of 123.30. So very, very tricky way to play this now is if the market can continue on. In merit of its technical outlook, it is slightly bullish. However, I'm not a keen supporter of this rally above 126 handle, and I still expect to see the further weakness returning to the 124 region and reassess from there. And wrapping up with oil, once again we see the market rally towards that 54.60 level, records a fresh high around that 55 handle and closes underneath it again. While this pattern continues, I still hold a bear view. I still think the market is struggling towards that region, and we could be looking back towards that downside of 49.60 and reassess from there. Only a close above 54.60 would promote a further rally up towards $57 a barrel, but I don't see this at the moment while this pattern continues. So I still hold a bearish view. So that wraps up my daily webinar. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a great day ahead and a great weekend. And also look out for the intraday report that will be released very shortly.